YouTube. Welcome back to the Almighty Wolf Soul Kicks 14 channel. As the quarantine continues, the Almighty Wolf Soul Kicks invasion must continue. Hope everybody's staying safe. If you have not had a chance, go to the previous video and check out the customization that I did on the Air Jordan 6 in the wash denim. I think you're going to really enjoy seeing how this came about. Had to go back and make a few touch-ups, but make sure you check that out. Everybody else pretty much is cutting them up and trying to make them look like Travis Scott's. But today we're gonna unbox a pair of Fear of God 1 Nike Air Raids. I actually have two pair, but this pair I bought off of Nike.com last week. I'm still getting used to not getting my shoes within 2 to 3 days. I picked them up because there was a sale. I think it was 25% off for Nike members. So, and to be honest, I think the only reason why I was able to even get these is because due to the coronavirus and everything like that, I think a lot of the shoes that are at the outlets have been transferred to the website. So, but I'm not tripping because I actually wanted this pair too when they first came out. These released almost a year from today. I think they released April 27th, 2019. The retail price was $190, and this was one of maybe 3 or 4 shoes that came out at that time. Of course, the Nike Air 1 or 360 180, the space boot one. I think that goes for maybe $1,200 bucks right now. I think the retail was like $400 or $500 bucks. I don't know because I wasn't really interested in those, but I was a fan of these because I'm kind of a fan of the Air Jordan 8, and you'll kind of see why. But let's get into the unboxing. So, as I said, these retail for $190 when they released last year, but I paid about $160 courtesy of Nike.com. Picked these up at, well, they came from Lebanon, Indiana, like most of my shoes, like I always do. You have to protect yourself at all times. Pardon me. Here we go. Hope you guys can see that. Fear of God. For those that don't know what Fear of God is, it is a high-end fashion brand of clothing and shoes founded and created by Jerry Lorenzo. I hope I'm saying his name right. What really fascinated me about him is the fact that we have the same birthday, so and we're both from the same state, so gotta go with the home team sometimes. But except for them damn Falcons and them damn Braves, them damn Hawks, trash. But without any further ado, bam, picked these up off of Nike. Now the gray ones I picked up off of StockX, and I did not pay retail for those. Am I mad? No, because my size flew off the shelf. It seems like when everybody couldn't get the space boots, they went after these, and these went to StockX so fast. In fact, I paid less for these going through the Nike website than I would have had to pay if I went through StockX. So that was even more of a plus. For me, this is an all-around win because I have the black pair and the gray pair. I was hoping he would do maybe a blue or a burnt orange, like he did all the different colors for the boot, the shoe that people claim they would play some basketball in, but they don't. But I am satisfied. Very, very high quality suede material on both of these shoes. Now these are a size 15. Just want to show you the box again. These are a size 15. The gray ones I have in a size 14. I have worn them one time, and I must say, as far as all day comfort, 3 to 4 hours max. I wore them in Vegas and almost got to the point where I had to tiptoe. But I wanted to see how the 15 felt, because Nikes as a whole run very narrow, and I have zero arch, so I'm sure you know how that goes. You got your air unit, and I think the reason why it lacks all day comfort, because there's not a lot of technology in the midsole and outsole. Even with the grips right here, which is great, don't get me wrong, I do like this a lot, but I want to be able to wear these all day. And I've seen them worn with shorts, I've seen them worn with joggers, and it's just an all-around dope shoe. It's simple, but it still does the trick. Now I'm going to show you the gray ones. Oh, and they come with an extra pair of white laces, which I'm probably going to change these out for the white laces, because I'm just weird like that, and I like the weird shoes. I always try to veer away from, you know, being in a situation where, you know, it's Saturday and everybody's going for the same Jordan, and then you see by I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, everybody's wearing the same outfit for the same shoe. I just can't do it. So now I'm going to show you the gray ones that I bought from StockX. And as I said, I've worn them one time and they're still in great condition, because I know how to clean my shoes. I mean, they're practically dead stock, and I've already worn them once. The straps, that's what I liked about the most, is the fact that the toe box is soft. It's got very nice suede on it, and then these straps, although people say the Nike Air Raid, I've never owned a pair of Raids, so I can only tell you about the Air Jordan 8. And these remind me of a low top Air Jordan 8, but with a lot more style. And as you can see, StockX tag, all that good stuff. Let's see, I paid $230. Yeah, I paid $230. That's crazy. But it was worth it, because as I said, when these first dropped, everybody was going after the space boot. So in my mind, I was hoping that I would be able to get these without any issues. But once those sold out, everyone went for these. The Mocs, I think those were less than $100, and people still didn't want them. But if I didn't get these, I would have probably tried to get the Mocs. Not even gonna lie. Because how often are you gonna get Fear of God for less than $200? Hell, less for $500. Because the Fear of God brand itself runs anywhere from $500 to about, you know, I don't know, $1,100, depending on what you're getting. Like, and the style of dress is very plain. It's like gray shirts, jogging pants, you know. Basically that whole oversized, homely style of dressing, you know. I'm gonna put the gray ones away, and we're gonna continue talking about the black ones. Give me 1 second. Not gonna take me long at all. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these in the box or go ahead and transfer them to the front drop boxes. Those are dope. Back to these. So as I said earlier, I don't have a shoe. I don't have the Nike Air Raid to compare these two, but I do have this shoe. Bam! The Air Jordan 8. This is the citrus colorway. These are the 2013s. I thought these maybe would be close to like the Phoenix Suns colorway, but the Royal, I think these are called Deep Royal and Citrus. Very hard to match to a Phoenix Suns. So a lot of times I only wear them whether they're black or gray, just to be on the safe side, you know. Very, very conservative. Now, if I were to ask you guys which ones you thought were a lot more comfortable, which one would you think? Honestly, I have to go with the 8s. I mean, it's a basketball shoe for one, but it's a little bit more technology within the midsole in these than there are, you know, in the Fear of God. However, I like the sleekness of the Fear of God 1, but I like the overall comfort of the Air Jordan 8. Which shoe can I wear the longest? Neither. I don't know what it is about these straps, but I don't know if it's the midsole or if it's the strap for me, but I can't wear these for more than about 3 or 4 hours. And then I need some damn flip-flops immediately. So I would do an Air Jordan 8 vid, but I don't have enough of these to really talk about the 8s like that. In fact, I didn't even like the 8s growing up, but the P-Pod Air Jordan 8s, if you ever get a chance, Google the P-Pod Air Jordan 8s. I thought those were fire. I saw those when I was in college. And Jordan Brand refuses to drop that colorway. He's dropped all these garbage colorways, but he won't drop the P-Pods. I don't want the playoffs. I don't want any of that. I just want the P-Pods because those were fire to me. I think Kanye wore the playoffs courtside, and he had the straps all loose, and you know, and everybody went crazy. But so that's the end of my Air Jordan 8 rant. So now I'm gonna do an on foot for both of these, for the gray ones and for the black ones. And tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. As always, thank each and every one of you guys for coming to the video, showing love. Be sure, if this is your first time here, be sure to hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit the dislike button. Do what's best for you. But make sure you stay tuned for more content. That Nike sale that just happened, people were able to get a lot of shoes that they have been waiting for to, you know, come down in price. So be on the lookout, because the next shoe unboxing is going to be for my next custom. I think my subs seem to really enjoy those, so we're going to continue doing custom videos, and every now and then we'll show some pickups and do some on foots, but definitely stay tuned for that. And like I said earlier, if you have not had a chance, please check out the Air Jordan 6 Kobe denim custom video. That was probably some of my best work or whatnot. Alright, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Peace.